Hello everyone, I am Bipin Gupta, Assistant Professor of Faculty of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Rama University, Kanpur. Today we discuss about biopharmaceutics and pharmacokinetics. Bio means life and pharmaceutics means dosage form. And pharmacokinetics, pharma is derived from pharmacon, it means drug, and kinetics means movements. Now we discuss in detail. Biopharmaceutics is defined as the study of factor affecting the rate and amount of drug that reaches the systemic circulation of drug. So in combinedly we study in biopharmaceutics what factor affect our drug into reaches to the systemic circulations, such like absorption, distribution, and metabolism and excretion of drug. Optimize this information for therapeutic efficacy of the drug of our products. In pharmacokinetics, we study what the body does to the drug and about the ADME of the drug. ADME, what is ADME? A is equal to absorption, D is equal to distribution, M is equal to metabolism, E is equal to elimination of drug. It's all thing is important for action of every drug. Okay. Now we come absorption. Absorption is the process of movement of drug from its site of administration to systemic circulation. When we administrated drug orally, he go in GIT, and through different mechanism he transferred into the systemic circulation. What did different mechanism involve? First, vasodiffusion. Second, ion pair transport. Third, pair transport. Fourth, carrier mediated transport. Fifth, endocytosis transport. In passive diffusion, what happens? In passive diffusion, drug move from higher concentration to lower concentration. When drug in GIT, their concentration is high, and in systemic circulation their concentration is low. Then drug is transferred to higher concentration to lower concentration through a membrane of GIT. When we drug administered orally, they enter into the stomach, and stomach what happens? When drug enter into stomach, firstly they go to disintegrate. Disintegration means converting a large molecules into small particles. After disintegration, drug dissolve into the GIT fluid which present in the stomach. When drug dissolve in the GIT fluids, then you go into the small intestine. In small intestine, drug are absorbed. Because small intestine drug why absorb? Because there have present large surface area due to villi. Villi have large surface area and it's have finger like structure. That's why small intestines have large surface area, and drug are mostly absorbed in there. And below the villi, network of blood vessels are present. Due to blood vessels, drug go to distribute. Distribution is the reversible transfer of drug between one compartment to another compartment. In one compartment is always blood or protein and extravascular tissue. Another compartment is extravascular tissue. Okay. And after distribution, drug go to metabolism. Metabolism is other form is bioformations. Bioformations means bio means life, and transformation means one form to another form. Okay. When drug converted one form to another form is known as biotransformations. In definition, biotransformation is defined as the chemical conversion of one form to another form of drug. Okay. Suppose drug have been lipid soluble, they converted into water soluble with the help of biotransformation. Biotransformation occur with some enzyme, microsomal enzyme and non-microsomal enzyme. Okay. Microsomal enzyme present in the liver. Okay, they are activated by the oxygen and NADPH. and non-microsomal enzyme is present in the cytoplasma and mitochondria of the liver cell. Example C54P. This is a biotransformation enzyme.